Once upon a time, in a small and peaceful village surrounded by green hills, there lived a little boy. His job was to take care of the village sheep. Every morning, he would lead the sheep to the grassy fields near the hills, where they would graze happily. As the day passed and the sun began to set, the boy often found himself bored. Watching the sheep eat grass all day was not exciting. One day, he had an idea to make things more fun. He climbed to the top of a small hill and shouted loudly, "Wolf! A wolf is chasing the sheep!" Hearing the boy's cries, the villagers dropped what they were doing and ran to help. They brought sticks and tools, ready to scare away the wolf. But when they reached the hill, they saw no wolf. The boy laughed and said, "I was just joking." The villagers were not happy. They told the boy, "Don't play tricks like this. If you keep lying, no one will believe you." Days passed, and the boy grew bored again. He thought it would be funny to try the same trick. Once more, he shouted, "Wolf! A wolf is here!" The villagers heard his cries and came running again. But just like before, there was no wolf. The boy laughed and laughed, thinking it was a great joke. The villagers frowned and said, "This is not funny. Don't cry wolf when there's no danger. We won't believe you next time." The boy didn't care and continued watching the sheep. One evening, as the sun dipped below the hills, a real wolf appeared. It was big, sly, and hungry. The wolf began sneaking toward the sheep. The boy saw the wolf and became very scared. He jumped up and shouted, "Help! A wolf is here. It's chasing the sheep." But this time, the villagers didn't come. They thought the boy was lying again. The boy shouted louder, "Please help me. There's really a wolf." But still, no one came. The wolf quickly caught the sheep and ran away. When the villagers finally came to check on the boy, it was too late. The boy sat crying on the hill. "There really was a wolf," he said sadly. "Now all the sheep are gone." An old man from the village gently said, "This is why we told you not to lie. If you lie, people won't believe you, even when you are telling the truth." The boy learned a hard lesson that day. He realized that lying breaks trust, and once trust is lost, it's very hard to earn back. From that day on, the boy promised himself to always tell the truth.